Should you buy Blur, now? We think that Blur might have a small correction over the next few days, based on the technical signs we looked at. Investors should wait to buy Blur until after the correction. Is Blur, a good stock to buy? Based on the way Blur is moving, our technical research shows that this cryptocurrency is a good buy right now. Should you put money into Blur? Based on our price prediction, our research shows that Blur is a good buy right now. What's next for Blur? Blur has strong fundamentals, and a lot of people have invested in this coin. This means that we think the future looks bright for Blur. How high can Blur get? This year, Blur might cost more than $1.01 on average. The price of Blur will likely go above $4.60 in the next 5 years. Blur is now worth $0.676119, which is $0.496285 more than it was 3 months ago. As the market improves over the next 12 months, Blur is expected to grow a lot. At the moment, Blur is showing signs of going up, with a score of 84 out of 100. It is thought that Blur will be worth $1.22 by the end of 2023. Blur's price has gone up by 17.06% in the last 24 hours. After going through a bad market, Blur has seen a lot of growth in the past year. Blur is likely to hit a high point of $2.57 in the next few years, thanks to its recent growth. Due to the bullish time Blur has been going through, investors have seen returns on their money of over 46.24% this past week. After looking at Blur's technical signs, we think that the price might go down a little over the next few days. The price of Blur is $0.676119 right now, and it is ranked number 82 among all cryptocurrencies. There are 1,236,860,919 Blur in circulation right now, and the market value of all of them is $836,195,762. Blur's price has gone up by 17.06% in the last 24 hours. Blur has grown steadily over the past week, rising 46.24%. Investors in Blur are happy with the return on their money this week, thanks to this rise. The price of Blur has gone up by 54.52% in the last 30 days, adding $0.238558 to its previous value of $0.437561 and raising the market size to $836,195,762. Blur should not be bought right now. Instead, investors should wait for another bear market. The price of Blur has gone up by 279.7% in the last 90 days, from $0.17983 to $0.496285.